This video has been designed to help you do some of your own screencasting or screen recordings for the purpose of instruction for your classroom. The tool I'm going to highlight today is a free extension to Google Chrome called Screencastify. I thought the best place to start would be to show you how to install it. So let's get right to it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look in Google. I'm going to ask Google to find Screencastify for me. And there it is from the Chrome Web Store. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to add it to Chrome. And there it is. Now I have the new icon for Screencastify, and this is where I'm going to start and stop all my work with it. As you can see, there are all sorts of other tools available through the Chrome Web Store for doing screencasts, but those are for another day. So I decided to jump right into using Screencastify, and I went to the upper corner as I'd suggested and clicked little film reel. When I click that, this is the screen I got, and so I need to allow it access to the camera on my computer. So I'm going to click Set up Camera Access. I'm going to allow it to use both my camera and my microphone, and I can ask it where I want to save my recordings. I'm going to initially save it to Google Drive just to keep my hard drive clean. I can then publish it to YouTube if I'd like. The advantage of using Google Drive is that I can share these videos directly with my students individually as a class, or I can do a sort of unlisted kind of thing, and I don't have to worry about things I've recorded popping up on YouTube. It still does not use any storage space for you or the students, but it does limit the access to those at Crescent School. Having said that, if you want it on YouTube, you can still put it there from Google Drive. I'm going to click Next. So I need to sign into my Google account. And I'm going to allow it access to all these angles of my Google life. Tab recording allows you to record everything that is in a tab, and that is actually how I'm going to do it. The issue that may come with that for you, if you want to show them things from various web pages and you've got them set up in different tabs across the screen, by changing tabs you'll stop the recording. You can change this setting as you go, but for most people tab recording will work. I'm going to allow it. And there we go. And yeah, if you have questions, Screencastify does have various video tutorials that you can go to, and you can ask people in the community. Click OK, and here we go. And there's the tutorial video that starts automatically. I'm now going to switch tools so that I can run through a quick demo with you of me using it within Screencastify. So here's my quick example of using Screencastify. The example I'm going to do here today is talking through a presentation that I would normally give to class, except maybe I'm not going to be in class that day. So I'll record myself going through the slides as though I were there. That way the kids can listen and watch the presentation with my special notes or my special commentary to it as though I was there. What I need to do is go to the upper corner, click on the Screencastify icon, set it to tab. As I look at the screen, I want to make sure that it is recording my voice, so I may want to test it out. The green bar is moving up and down, so we're good. My video will be recorded at this quality level. That works for me. And then I can go to Record tab to get it started.
3, 2, 1.
Handy dandy little countdown to tell me that my recording is about to start. One of the things you should notice in the upper right hand corner is I've got that film reel with the red dot indicating that I'm recording. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to move my screen so that you can see what is in the bottom right-hand corner of Screencastify. Down here now are the various tools that I can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on present mode so that my presentation fills the screen, and I can go down here, and the first thing I'm going to do is actually I'm going to choose focus mouse, because in this way I can put a spotlight on various things on the screen. I can pause my recording so I can stop and think about what I want to say, because you actually can't edit your Screencastify video after you've made it and saved it. I can put special notes in using the pen. I can choose my color of pen. I can circle something with my pen. The eraser tool should be pretty obvious and something I clearly need to use. I can clear the whole screen of any drawings I've made, and I can get rid of the toolbox. When I'm done, I'm going to go back up to the upper right hand corner, and I'm going to click the dot to finish recording. Okay, so I can click on End Recording. Handy dandy little countdown to tell me that my presentation, and it automatically starts to review what I've just recorded. From here, one of the first things I should do is rename it close. What has happened is that Screencastify has created its own folder in my Google Drive called Screencastify, and all the videos that I make through Screencastify are going to be stored there. So there it is. From here I can download the file. This is the free version, so you actually can't export it as an MP4. But what you can do is share it to your Google Drive, which is great because you can set share permissions so that your students can see it. You can email out a link, or you can put it on YouTube, make it unlisted maybe, so you can share it in either way. Google Drive might be a good place to go because you can limit the circulation of your video to just Crescent School, and then you're basically good to go. You can go into your Google Drive, grab the link, and share it with your students. Hopefully this will help get you going using a new tool to add a different dimension to your teaching practices. Let your students create their own Screencastify so they can help explain concepts, or maybe they can go through their presentations that way. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about any Crescent related technology, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I hope you have a great day.